forgot my phone isn't on! Shit! Sorry. I forgot I turned my stupid ass phone off! Guys, I'm a professional. Hello, it's me. It's me, Mario. You could say you're a Stellarverse pro. Oh yeah, I'm pro as in PRO, not as in production. Hi, Mibawa-chan. Hi, everyone. Good afternoon. I'm not late. And I made this waiting room last night, of course. Yeah, you guys were just early, obviously. No construction? No construction today. I think it's because it's the weekend. I haven't really seen any construction. Everything is on time, as it's always been. I've never been late before. I'm always on time. And I always make my waiting rooms in advance, and always just 2 days, because I never overfill my live feed with a bunch of them. You know, so You were busy watching the September cover? Oh my god, really? I'm happy you guys seem to like it. You know... I feel like my music video I made for it could have been better, but I think that it sounds amazing, and that's really what matters. Yeah, I could have done a little better, but I didn't have a lot of time. I didn't have a lot of time, so it's what it is. But I think everyone sounds great, and that's what matters. Everyone's so cute. You know, I had to learn the song for this cover. I didn't really know this song beforehand. I didn't really ever listen to this. But in case you're wondering, that we just released a September cover of actually the song September. I should put September in quotes, like it's the song. Because this is not my September cover, but it is the song September as a cover. Pin message. You know? I really like, if you listen at, like, the mid to end part of it, Serena has, like, a pretty nice, like, ad-lib that I really like. And then I really like when, Lemmy does the part where she's like, it's her second, like, the solo, like, right before mine at the end. I really like, her, like, sort of, like, lower tone that she uses for that one. Let me tell you the exact timestamp. I'm finding it. Oh, that one. It's the Our Souls Were Singing. That one is really good. I really like Lemmy's tone for that one. But I hope that you guys will enjoy the September cover. I worked really hard on the harmonies for it. It was so funny. Serena was like... Serena was literally like, if people can record... Sorry if my voice sounds a little raspy. I don't know what it was, but I was coughing before this, and, like, my throat feels a little weird from it. I think I didn't fully clear my throat. But, Serena was like, she was like, if people can record harmonies, that would be really helpful. And I was like, okay, bet. And so I recorded, like, a high harm, I recorded a mid harm, I recorded a low harm, and I recorded my mains, and then I recorded ad-libs. And I turned them into her, and then she was like, you know, Toka, I was gonna record harmonies, but then I added all of your stuff in with the other stuff, and I realized I didn't really need to. So, all of the harms you hear are me, because I was being extra. But the truth was... I was just like, I was already recording it, so I thought, why not record harms? That's kind of my current status on group stuff, is like, if I'm already recording, I might as well record harmonies and ad-libs. Because I'm already recording. What am I gonna do? Go back later? That's not happening. Once I finish recording that project, it's going in. I'm not going back unless I need to, so. Hopefully they sound good. I wanted it to have like a really full sound because I feel like a part of what makes it a really good song is the fuller sound. You also might see nothing. I can't say anything. Anyway. But I had a really fun time with that song. The only part that I didn't like was making the video in After Effects. That was really the only part I didn't like. But that's just because I had to open the program, you know? Wasn't necessarily using the program, it was like opening the program, which kind of like always is a bummer for me. I kind of really hate opening that program, you know? It's like when you like have to go to math class in high school and like you have to enter the class, and it's like it always sucks to enter the class because you know you have to take the class once you enter the class. It's kind of how I feel when I open After Effects. You know? Am I gonna have to open it again soon? I will! I was about to be like, I don't have to open it up again for a while. No, I do. Oh, I really do. I was about to say again what I was gonna do. I can't tell you what I was gonna do. I have stuff I have to edit. I'm gonna tell you what it's for. I have stuff I have to edit. And I'm probably gonna have to edit it when I'm on my trip to visit Perry and Lemmy for our, like, stuff. Because the due date is, like, while I'm on my trip. But, and I'm not gonna have time to edit it before then. So I guess I'll just have to, like, edit it when they're sleeping or something. Because I'm not gonna have time before that. But, I mean, that's okay. That's life. We're all busy. I have so much stuff to do before I leave. It's kind of insane. It's one of those things that I kind of... one of the main things I dislike sometimes about VTubing is, like, when you think that you're done with work, and then, like, but then you forget, and then you remember that there's more at work. And then it shows up. It, like, spawns like gnats in the summer. It spawns. It's like the gnats I can never get rid of in the summer. They spawn and it spawns and it spawns. And they don't go away. And you can try smacking all the gnats to the glass in your bathroom, but then they keep spawning again. And every morning you wake up and there's more gnats in the bathroom, even though you killed a bunch of ones before that. I know that that's like a super specific metaphor. But that's how work feels. Gnats. Oh, gnats. You know? And, like, you have no excuse to not do it because, like, you can do it on your laptop. So even if you're traveling, you can still do it. So, I'll talk and call with... let's talk and call with Yui. Very important. That's true. Talking and calling with Yui is the most important work I have to do. That my brain is not computing words, it's okay. I don't feel like my brain is computing words half the time anyway. Sometimes when I read chat, I, like, feel like my brain is melting. Because there's so much text, and it's white. Which is good, because I read everything in dark mode when I read fanfiction. But, like, I feel like, I don't know what it is about the fonts and the scroll style of, like, chat boxes, but sometimes when I look at the, like, the text when it scrolls, I'm like, that's a lot of, like, it's like, it, like, makes my brain go fuzzy. My brain can compute words because I'm in VC with Tuki. Oh my god, you're in VC together? That's so cute! What? Ban that guy? Why? Why would I ban him? What did he do wrong? He was confessing to your friendship. Isn't that cute? Don't you like friendship? Friendship is good. I like when I'm in VC with Yui. Ban people? I don't ban people. No, because I'm also in the VC with them. Oh my god, you're all in VC together? That's so cute! I love when people are friends in VC together. That makes me so happy. I love when people are able to enjoy things together. That's part of my favorite parts of doing VTubing. Is seeing people be friends together. You know? Like when I was doing the room parties for Offkai, and I could see people that were like hanging out together that I knew were in our community in like the party rooms, that made me so happy. It makes me happy to see people find community. Because it's so hard to find community, so when I see people find it, it makes me really happy. You know? It brings me many joys. I like it. I usually just hang around randomly in general chats and make occasional art, memes, or otherwise. Yeah! I wish that I was able to do that more. I get really nervous in general chats. So, I try really hard to, do it more when I do see people I know in a chat. If I'm in, like, a Discord server. But, I'm pretty bad at it. Like, sometimes I'll see some of the girls playing a game together. In like sort of like group community server of girls. And I'll be like, damn, I should join. Just to hang out. But I almost never do. But I think about it every single time. Because even if I can't play the game, most of the time, like, you know, girls don't really care. They'll just let you hang out. But I'm pretty bad at that. I want to get better at it, though. You know? We're watching you when we play Helldivers? Helldivers?! I've always wanted to play Helldivers. I can't because it's in 3D. But I heard that that the original to Helldivers is like a top-down. I've always wanted to play Helldivers. When it came out, it looked so cool. There's a lot of games that I wish I could play that I think look really cool. Like, I've always wanted to play Lethal Company. It looks so fun. Though the one I think I was most disappointed that I couldn't play was the Backrooms game. Because I really love the lore of the Backrooms. I've like watched so many videos of the lore of the Backrooms, but I tried playing it with Lemmy and Perry and Yui, and I got so motion sick I had to stop. But it was so fun when I could play it. When I wasn't sick and I was walking around like a terrified puppy, that was so fun. I do understand it, you know, the enjoyment of like the rush of like being like scared while playing the game. I really enjoy that. I would play more 3D horror games like that if I wouldn't get motion sick. But for like the 30 minutes or whatever that I played it, it was fun. Even if I felt like shit after, it was really fun. I felt bad though because then I had to drop and then they didn't have 4 players, and I feel like it's kind of hard to play the Backrooms without 4 players. I feel like you kind of need that because then you have like extra people, so if someone dies, someone else can like wait while the other person goes and search around, you know? Like, I feel like if I was gonna try playing another game like that, I would try to pick one that, like, it didn't really matter if I had to leave, because then I wouldn't feel so guilty. You killed him? That's crazy. For what reason? Just for fun? I'm playing Divinity 2 right now, trying to set up to play with your brother. Ooh. Oh my god, guys, you know what I learned today? I learned about the term, I learned more about the term GG. I was talking to, Issa, and she was like, GG, and I was like, oh, like, you just think it's alright? And she was like, what? I thought that the word GG for the longest time meant like, yeah, it's alright. You know, like yeah, it's aight, as they would say in quotes. And I found out that that's not what it means. It means good game. Isn't that crazy? I still don't fully understand what good game really means. No, you didn't. What did you teach me? You taught me a different term. Did you teach me GG? I thought it just meant, yeah, that it's alright. I was like, it's only alright. You taught me a different thing. Cooked? What? Enemy players when you had fun playing with them. Hit me with the flap down, something in the floor down, something feather friend, something toy change. Say that you remember, body dancing in September, body never was a cloudy day. Sorry guys, I thought I knew more of the lyrics from Bird Brain. Even though I've listened to it so much and I can't believe I don't know that many lyrics to it. I want, what is it called? I do want to understand more of the, what do you call it? The lingos as well. Maybe one day I can convince Hiyori Mokami to teach me gamer terms in a slideshow format, like a teacher. Oh teacher, oh teacher sensei, help my brain. I want to know the cool kid terms. What is it called? The one that Serena taught me about, the League of Legends one? It's the one when you're like crashing out. What is it called? There's like a Game of Thrones? League of Legends. Can I speak English? Did I really just call League of Legends Game of Thrones? Okay, anyway, it doesn't matter. the one. What's that one? The one that everyone says when they play League. What's that term? Oh my god. Oh, gee, Willikers, I'm gonna throw something. Inting! Inting! The inting! They're inting! They're inting! That's what Serena always says when she plays League. She's like, they're inting? They're inting? Unintentionally feeding. It means intentionally feeding? Meaning dying on purpose to make the enemy stronger. Dying on purpose to make the enemy stronger. It means you're feeding the enemy team and making it harder for the rest of your team to win because you're giving them— oh! So it just means that, like, you're, like, telling someone that they're, like, they're dying too much, I guess. Yes? FF at 20? Feeding Frenzy at 20. Freddy Fazbear at 20. It's basically the same as griefing. Griefing. Oh yeah, they're griefing. I know that one. The griefing. FF is forfeit. The command to start a forfeit vote is FF. Oh! Why is FF Forfeit. It feels like so much word for just the word forfeit. That's like a lot of space for the word forfeit, it feels like. Never play League. What if I do a I've been telling Serena I want to do this stream. I told Serena I want to do this stream where we do a tier list of the League of Legends characters, where I rank them on the tier list based off my immediate reaction, and then she has to defend the character to me. And then we'll see if I change my ranking of the character. League of Legends Smash or Pass. You guys are just gonna call me a freaking furry! Griefing, intentionally making the game harder for your cooperatives, ruining the game in general. So what would be the point in playing the game if you're gonna grief? What does that mean? What would you, if you were to play League of Legends, or I don't know, what's another game that people like playing? Like Overwatch? Like, if you were to play one of those games, why would you grief? What was the point? Couldn't you just like take a nap? You'd watch? I think it'd be fun to like try to tier list the League characters and see what Serena has to say. I told her I really want to do that stream because I really want to put Seraphine in F tier and see what she can say to convince me otherwise. Some people just want some people are some people just want our okay, I'm not just like losing my mind. You didn't add all the letters into the words. Some people just want are angry. I was like, am I like dying? Can I really not read that well? They're just doing it for the game. They're doing it the reactions and emotions of the random people. That's crazy to me. Because they are bad but won't admit they're bad and they project it on their teammates and they try to make their teammates lose because of it. That's also crazy. The instant F? What do you mean? What's wrong with the instant F? I would do that to Seraphine just to hear Serena have to defend her. Because it's joke life, but she's Crybabies way protest. I was like, am I like dying? I can't read that sentence. Is there something wrong with me? No, it's a typo. It's fine. You don't have to worry about having a typo. I also have a lot of typos. I have this like problem where I always type what like this as like a mistype. I say what like that every time, almost every single time I ever type the word what, even whether it's on my phone or my PC or my laptop. I almost always type what like what, and I really can't stop myself. And at this point I do it so often I just stopped correcting myself. I just let it happen. But every time I see it, I read it as the way that Pearl in Steven Universe says what in that one episode. I forget which episode it is, but she goes, "What? Steven!" Arr, 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 arr. Sorry if you could hear my dog. I was barking. Arr, arr, arr. Sorry. It's the accent. I don't have an accent though. Toka's not a furry. Barks live on stream. You can bark and not be a furry. Personal opinion. Barking doesn't make you a furry. Have you never barked? Have you never had a strong urge to bark? Or make a noise? Sometimes I don't even just bark because I want to bark. I just bark because I want to make a noise. I feel I have like a strong, overwhelming desire to make a noise. Do you not? Just have like this strong urge to make noise. I know Lemmy understands that. Lemmy and I both bond over that. Sometimes we feel like an extreme urge to just make a really loud noise. Like sometimes I just really need to make a noise. And so I do barking because it's impressive when I sound like a dog. But sometimes I also make other noises. I can do other. I don't have to bark. It can be a different animal. I can do a different one. I can do a chicken. I can do just be weird. I can just do a weird sound instead. It doesn't have to be a dog. Crybabies, if Toka told you to bark, you would. So then you're all furries. Would you? Could you? In a boat? I do not like green eggs and ham. I do not like them. Sam, I am. I bark for Hyunimokami. I'm proud of you. As you should. As you should, Big Papa John. As long as it takes... What do you mean? As long as it takes Toka down with me? What type of... Hello? What? Misery loves company? Does it? When I feel miserable, I like being alone. I don't like being around other people if I'm miserable. I just want to be miserable under the covers and then take a nap. Almost every time I ever feel bad, all I can think is, oh god, I just want to nap. If I don't feel good, I'm like, I just should just take a nap. If I take a nap, then at least when I wake up, I'll feel a little bit better. That's my like default setting. If I'm like starting to feel bad, I'm like, I'm gonna take a nap. If I take a nap, the world will go away. Nap time, nap time, nap time. I was lying in bed this morning and I was like, oh my god, like, what a phenomenal invention humans have created to have a bed. Like, the way that the blanket feels as it, like, lies on top of my body is just such a phenomenal feeling to be, like, you know, horizontal and have the blanket on top of you. And the way it just so gingerly covers you with, like, the right amount of pressure. And it's, like, so soft. And it's so, like, gently warm. It's so, like, inviting and cozy. It's like, why did we ever get up? It's so phenomenal to be under the covers lying down. What a shame that we have to get up every morning and move from that position. Like, we created peak the moment we created a comfortable bed, and then we started to move after that. Not that I think the human race should die or anything, but like, I can't believe we have to leave the bed every day. How unfortunate, you know? To leave once you are so comfortable and so happy. Whoever was the first to decide to get up? How dare you? Actually, yes. How dare you? Yeah, we should reorganize society from nap maxing instead of money maxing. I agree. Actively, I agree. That is actually the way that it should be. I can't imagine doing anything else but, like, lying down. Every time I lie down, I feel it's so hard to get up. It's just so nice to be down. Like, I don't like the feeling of, like, when you have to get up and, like, you throw the blanket to the side. Oh my goodness. It sucks. Theoretically speaking, it's already like that. You just need money to keep able to nap securely. I mean, that's true. Sorry, I got a Uma Musume push notification. And I was reading it. It made me think about how I don't have 30k carrots for Fujikiseki at the end of the month yet. It worried me. Sorry. I got over it. I have, like, not prepared for the end of the month. I haven't had time to, like, play Uma Musume. I don't know how you guys all do Uma Musume all the time. I try. I log in for my daily carrots, but, like, I don't know how you guys, like, do the races all the time. What did I miss? I haven't done anything yet. I've just been talking. I started late. But not really, because I'm never late. I'm always on time and you're all just early. Look, I thought about being on time, and it didn't happen. But now I'm here and it doesn't matter. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared of opening the game because then I have to do that freaking fucked up fight. I have to do that stupid ass fight that I kept losing last time. I don't know what to do! I don't know what to do! I'm like wondering if I should like walk around, see if I can find another area to try to do first to get more like points and XP. Just get good. Okay. Whatever. Just get good. You get good. You get good then. I can give you tips if you need it. You'll see it. You'll see it. Not the one with the undead. This is the one with there's like a bunch of I think they're called magisters. That's your first mistake. Tuki is apologizing. Never apologize. It makes you look submissive and breedable. Wait, you aren't a VTuber, so it's fine. What? What do you mean apologizing makes you look submissive and breedable? Apologizing is a very important part of society. What is it called? The part, oh, actually, I wanted to say that you saying that reminds me of that one song by that guy, the Smoshes submissive and breedable song. That one. I don't know that song too well, but my friends think it's funny, so they play it in the car radio when I go on drives with them. They all climb up to you on the second floor. Yeah, they do. Toka's extra adorable to me today. Ew. What? No. She is? Yui reloads my YouTube, goes off of Hyori, clicks off of Hyori Mokami's page, goes to Yui's page. Is that a freaking Robert Downey Jr. gif biting his lip? Hits play. Here's Tokoto's crazy. Where's her baking funds? I'm donoing to her $5. No, 333. I love you. I'm obsessed with you. Sorry, I'm donating to my wife. Sorry. This is normal. You're perfect. Heart. Sorry, I'm busy donating money to my wife. Oopsie, sorry. Haha. What's she doing? She kills me. I love bullying. I'm like an Isaiah. I don't know what I'm doing with my life. I have a problem. I love like random. I love when I like streaming, and then like randomly going onto another. What is wrong with you, Yui? Get your shit together and stream. What's happening? Go away! What is wrong with you? Stop! You're so stupid. She's so stupid. Her message is, guess what? You fucking suck. She's so funny. I can't with that girl. What the hell? I can't. That's so stupid. Not the freaking guess what chicken fight. I haven't heard that since like freaking what, the 3rd grade? Okay. Bet. She's so funny. I'm so funny, guys. I have so much Riz. I have so much Riz. Guys, I have insane Riz. I am so Rizful, it's not even real. I'm like the most Riz. I'm so Rizful. Visual novel. Look, I'm just really funny and super smart. And I'm filled with alphaness and such. What can I say? I was just look, guys, there's something about just Yui that brings out the most insane alphaness of me. But I'm really say so and super not unsay so, just so you all know. I'm super normal, and I don't do anything weird, and I've never behaved in this way ever before, or ever again, or I mean, it's never happened. Mind wipe. You didn't see anything. Presses the button in that one movie that I never watched called The Men in Black. Swing. I love whenever. One time I did that with Yui, when she was playing, like, I think Minecraft, and Senbei literally was like, stop and stream. It was so funny. Senbei was literally like, stop doing that. Just stream. I can't. It's so funny. But like, I do that with Yui, and then Senbei's like, can you stop doing that and actually stream? But I think it's phenomenal content, so that's all that matters. What matters is that I think it's content. I think it's content. So, what can be said? Forgets everything? Thanks. Thanks. I don't know what it is. I think Yui just makes me feel really unhinged. I don't know what to do. It's very not yandere of me. It's very just normal. Normal. Very normal. I'm so normal. She just called me a needy beta. That's so rude. That's kind of insane. I'm obviously a soft alpha. I got my first result was soft alpha, okay? And then I did it on stream and I became a needy beta, but that's not true. My first answer was a soft alpha, okay? The first one was soft alpha. It became needy beta after meeting Yui, but actually the truth, my soul is that it's a soft alpha because obviously the first test that you take is the most important one. That means she knows you need her. I know, right? What can I say? Her telling Bossy that Bossy was the funniest person she's ever met is only... It only was because I can't play Minecraft, okay? If I could play Minecraft, I would be the perfect. Okay? If I could play Minecraft, I think I'd be a literal perfect person for her, so whatever. I can't play Minecraft, I get motion sick. I tried playing it with her once and it just went so poorly. I tried playing Minecraft with her once and it went so poorly. I played it on the SVP Minecraft server we used to have. I think I was only able to play it for like 30 minutes before I got really motion sick and I had to stop. But you know, what was really fun about it though is I think some of the best clips I've ever had of myself are from that one Minecraft stream. It was like so short and my model like literally doesn't move on the screen because of how badly like it was my old PC. Granted, it was my old PC, which ran really bad. But like you could literally the lag because of how hard it was for my computer to play Minecraft was so bad my model like barely moved to the whole stream. It was like every couple of seconds you would see my model move like a little bit. But oh my god, when I watched that VOD back, I think some of the best clips I've ever had are in that one stupid ass like 30-minute freaking Minecraft stream. Like, I don't know what was in me, but I was funny as hell. I was like, I literally once when I was like looking for clips of myself, I was like, Yui, I literally think like I can't really use these clips because I'm not moving, but like I don't think I'll ever be this funny ever again. Like I really genuinely wish my model had been moving so I could use it for clips because like obviously when people like look at clips, like they prefer to see the model like moving, you know? So I can't just use those clips, but I literally am like, I don't think I've ever been that funny before in my life. I was like, I'm hilarious. What the fuck? I was like, how can I go back to that energy and that vibe? That's insane. It's the same with when I was playing Silly Seal with Yui and Lemmy. I was like, why am I so funny right now? Like, it's always like the stupidest games. I like something about it makes me more funny than normal. And then I play like a normal game that I enjoy normally playing, and then I'm like not funny at all. I'm like, what the frick is happening? Can you send help? I'm surrounded by freaks. Are you not? I was about to say something really funny, but I'm gonna be normal. I think it's great to be surrounded by freaks. Say it, Toka, please. I was gonna be like, aren't we all freaks? Are we not all freaks? What's so normal? It's so normal to be a freak. What do you mean? What's so wrong about it? Being surrounded by freaks. Are we not all freaks? John likes feet. Everyone has something that's interesting about them. Everyone has one thing that's a little weird. You know? We can't judge everyone for their little things. It could be worse than feet, so feet is fine. I'm not into feet, but I respect it. Everyone has their little thing, you know? Some people think that I'm a freak for liking Omegaverse, but I don't think it's weird, so, you know, I really shouldn't judge someone for liking feet. Some people say I'm mentally ill for liking Hanahaki, okay? And you know what? It's fine. I'm actually quite normal. You know, I also think I'm quite normal. Everyone has like a one or two things that they like that are a little interesting in quotations. Oh, we knew you were mentally ill before that? What? How? I'm normal. Ever since you've talked about Hanahaki a few weeks back, I've heard it brought up like 5 times. Crazy? That's not true. When the Yui, the dragon she was reading is Omegaverse, that's crazy. I think Hanahaki thing is really weird, but it's only because I haven't read about it. Look, it's good. You should read it. You should read fanfiction with Hanahaki. It's really good. It's so perfect. Toka's pretty normal, all things considered. I think so too. What GG means? Well, look. Toka is normal if you forget about her hear me outs. My hear me outs were so tame, guys. My hear me outs were extremely tame. Okay? I finally finished that When Claire Hanahaki one. You shared it. I was devastated it was only that many chapters. I know! Right? It was so good for how little chapters it was. I was like, that's crazy. It's so good. See, the thing about Hanahaki is, like, you think that it's kind of weird and a little stupid, but then you realize it's just, like, a really specific metaphor for yearning and, like, the fear of being, like, rejected. So, you know? It's a metaphor. It's not really, like... You're not supposed to take it that literally. It's, like, kind of just a... It's like a physical... It's like a physical... like, manifestation of, like, of a metaphor for, like, the fear of rejection and, like, love. You know? Stream because I thought you were I heard you were a fellow tummy. What's a fellow tummy gang? What does that mean? It literally sounds horrible, but I can understand the metaphor. I mean, it is supposed to be romantic coded. It's about like it's like a physical feeling, right? It's like they talk about it like it's like when you love someone, but then like you think they don't like you back, so then like the flower blooms and rips through your chest and brings you physical pain. It's like a physical manifestation of like the pain that you feel in your heart when you feel like someone's love, like that your love is unrequited, you know? It's just a very extreme case of like description for that sort of thing, you know? Which is part of why I like it, because my favorite tropes are like unrequited love that becomes requited. I also like I mean, you guys saw my fanfiction tier list when I debuted, because I did it in like the first week, because I just thought a lot of the streams I did my first week of streaming were literally just like me trying to showcase exactly who I am. I was like trying to think of things to do, and I was like, I should just do exactly what I am. Then everyone will know from the beginning what type of person I am. You know, if I play Fear and Hunger and make a fanfiction tier list my very first week of streams, people will have to know who I am. There's no way to hide it. Then they'll have to deal with it. And just like shove it in your face. I'll just shove exactly my personality right into your face. But like my top ones on the fanfiction shield list were like Hanahaki, Omegaverse, the what is it called? Like the fake dating and like the arranged marriage. You know? Those are just my favorite tropes. What scares you the most? There are a lot of things that scare me. I'm a very fearful person. I have a lot of anxieties. I have a fear of, well, first of all, I'm afraid of the dark. I'm afraid of heights. I'm afraid of rejection. I'm afraid of, I got a lot of normal fears, I'll tell you that. I'm not like, Lemmy has a very specific fear that she's talked about like drowning in jello. Like that's a very specific fear that Lemmy has. I don't have that fear because I don't think that I would ever drown in jello. But, you know, like yeah, specifically jello. She's afraid of drowning specifically in jello. I guess I have like, I have like a really big fear of being persecuted for something I didn't do. Yeah, she's also afraid of monkeys. Like, I have, like, this huge fear of, like, one day having, like, the cops at my door, like, saying that I've been convicted of this, like, crime and I didn't do it. I have a really huge fear of that. It's why whenever I look, whenever someone knocks at my door, I always look through the peephole and I get scared of that, you know? Like, but you didn't do it, so you're safe. A lot of people get convicted of crimes that they didn't do. I'd say false accusation fears are common. They are. They're pretty common. But I don't have, like, a specific, like, weird, like, not weird, but, like, niche fear. Like, drowning in jello or monkeys. Like, I feel like all the fears that I have are very common. Like, bugs and the dark and, like, everything else. Like, they're all very normal fears, I think. Like, do I have a specific weird fear? Not that I can think of. Like, I feel like all of the fears I have are either normal fears or fears that are very, like, realistic, if that makes sense. Like, fears that could happen. And so, like, it makes sense that I would fear them, you know? Like, I have, like, a fear of, like, going to work and coming back and my dog dying. Or my cat dying. But that's, like, a normal fear. Damn, Tuki owns bugs, spiders, and scorpions? Does Tuki watch Lemmy Lichen? Tuki might like Lemmy Lichen, then. Her whole thing is bugs and spiders and scorpions and animals and bug facts. You know, one of the first things Lemmy ever did when we were hanging out in VC together when we started an SVP was she asked if we wanted to, like, see, like, I think it was one of her tarantulas, and I was like, sure? And she just, like, just turned on her hand cam when we were in call, and she just showed me her tarantula. Just the other day there was a roach cam? Yeah, she showed her roaches off. She also did, like, a roach counting stream. When I went to Japan, I went to, like, this, when we were, like, going towards the aquarium, I saw this bug shop and I made Hio go in with me and we looked at all these different horned beetles, and then when I came, I sent all of the pictures I took to Lemmy immediately so she could see them. And then Hio had to stop me from buying Lemmy this giant, beetle plush. She was like, how are you gonna even fit that in your luggage? I was like, I don't know, I just want to get it for her. cool beetles. They're expensive, you know. I didn't know that they were that expensive. They don't even live that long. I was wanting to go. Oh, you did? I thought it was me because I wanted to go and see Lemmy. I thought I wanted to go and see stuff so I could take pictures for Lemmy. And then you told me not to buy her a giant plush, which is really smart. I shouldn't have bought her a really big plush. There was no room in my luggage when I came back. Because she was vacuumed from the ladybug sounded like a Skittles in a vacuum. That's crazy. I don't like the image of that in my head. I don't like the image of that in my head at all. At all. Carrying your arms on the plane? No, but then it gets dirty! You don't understand! If you carry a plush on the plane, it gets dirty! The air in airplanes is dirty. We were walking, I was like, this is what we have to do. We have to have the same thought in the same time in our brains. Probably. Just let me have the- I didn't buy it! It was expensive and also huge. Wrap it in plastic? Bro, okay. When I went to Japan when I was a kid, I went to this park. I believe it was the Ueno Zoo. It's like a nature park sort of thing. With my parents. And there was this really big alpaca plush that I really wanted. And my parents said okay and they got it for me. But then we had a problem because when we got to the airport, I got really anxious because I was like, oh my god, it's gonna touch the airplane air. Because I have this like I guess this is it's not like a fear. It's just like I don't like things that I consider dirty. And I was like, the air is gonna taint the plush. And so my parents went and we bought like a couple things at the convenience store so we could get a couple plastic bags so we could wrap the thing in plastic bags. Because it didn't fit in my suitcase. So we had to wrap it in plastic bags. And then when I came back home, I aired it out for like a week, and then I made my dad spray it with a cleaner. That's what I did with Hebo. I put it out for a week. I let it sit air out. Hebo had to air out for a week. Yeah, the germ air will fill up the plush forever. It's cause like, don't you smell it? Can't you guys smell it? Can you guys not smell it and like feel it when you go into the airport? Like there's like this very specific smell and a very specific feeling about the air in an airport. It feels heavier and smells like rot a little bit. Kind of rot. Like it smells like bad, like really bad. Like I can smell airports on the drive to the airport. Like since I was a kid, I feel like within like a mile or so from the airport in the car, I can like start to smell the airport. And I don't like it. It's stinky. Hello! I can't say I've noticed it. Next time you go to the airport, you should sniff. Next time you go to the airport, turn your sniffer on. Crank it up. You know? Smell the air. Tell me what you think. Was too busy being nervous for a first time fly and too sleepy to notice. That makes sense. I don't like flying. To bugs? Lemmy will love it? What does that even mean? What type of thing happens to the bugs? Lemmy doesn't like when there's bug violence. Lemmy likes when bugs are appreciated. She doesn't like when I kill spiders. She says I should just catch them and release them to the outside world. But they scare me and they freak me out and they make me think my skin is being crawled on, so I can't just kill the spider. It's really scary and it's too hard. I don't like it. Lemmy understands? I know. I know I shouldn't kill bugs. Well, except for gnats. I have no empathy for them. They're really annoying and they make me want to just jump. But I really can't. The way that spiders crawl makes my skin feel like it's like being like prickled. I don't know what it is. It's like the way that it triggers like a horror response in me. I'm like, whoa! And it feels like a bug crawling on you is awful. That's disgusting. No offense. I can't. That's ew. No offense. I can't. I hate the feeling of that sort of thing. I think it's because when I was like, you know, well, first of all, nobody likes it. But when I was a kid, where I grew up, there was a lot of cockroaches. Like, you couldn't, no matter how much you clean your house, where I grew up, there's always gonna be roaches, you know? Because it's, like, warm and stuff. So, during, like, I used to have this tutor that would come to my house, and I would receive tutoring sessions. And this tutor, one time we were, like, talking, and she was helping me, like, study math and stuff, and and when I was like doing math with her and stuff, right? I was like, what's that feeling on my leg? I was like doing like times tables with this like tutor. I was like, there's like something weird on my leg. I was like, maybe I'm just like imagining it. There can't be anything on my leg. And it started to go higher. And I was like, what is that? I was like, I'm probably just imagining it. There's nothing happening. And then I kept doing it. And then I looked down, and there was a gigantic freaking cockroach crawling up my thigh. And I screamed so freaking loud. And I got up from the chair, I knocked the chair back, and I screamed. It was like the size of an index finger. It was a huge freaking cockroach. The type that fly. And then my tutor saw, and then, you know, she also freaked out. And she also jumped away, and it like was on my leg, and then she like grabbed the piece of paper we were using for the work, and she slapped it off my leg, and I like almost cried, and I like ran into the restroom and locked the door and like scrubbed my leg with soap. And I like was like, is it gone? She was like, I went somewhere, I can't see it anymore. I was like, okay, and I came back out. Oh my god. Freaking insane moment of my life. There was also a time when my like dad wasn't at home because he was on a work trip, and my mom and I were like hanging out and watching TV in their room, and then this gigantic, like, huge cockroach comes out of the air and starts like swing diving at us. And so we like screamed and put the blanket over us, and it was so big you could like, when it was like slamming into like the blanket we were covering ourselves with, you could like feel it hit the blanket. And it was just so aggressive. I was like, this is my house. This is my house. This is not your house. Go away. I'm just trying to watch TV with my mom. Go away. It was so aggressive. I was like, what's wrong with you? Get it together, bro. Chill out. What's your problem? So many roaches are so aggressive. I'm like, you don't even own this house. Get a mortgage, bro. Get your own place to live. It ain't gonna be mine, I'll tell you that. And I remember after we called my dad and told him, and he just laughed. He was like, you should have swatted it out of the air. I was like, what? Me? Me? No freaking way. Me? And ain't no way. Like, I just have like, I have like a target on myself. Like, I have a target on my back for bugs. I don't really know what it is, but like, I've had so many bugs hit my face or fly at me to land on me, and I don't know what it is about me. Lemmy was like, they're just trying to give you a little kiss. I was like, don't say that. Lemmy said that once when I told her about it. She's like, they're just trying to give you a little kiss. I was like, don't say that. Don't you say that. We don't say that. Cause like, the last time I went home, this roach, when I was walking my dog with my mom at night, it like flew out from like the street, and it came in it. I was wearing like a low-cut t-shirt, and it landed on my chest and then flew off. But it attacked my chest. And then I've had like bugs that will literally jump from the grass at my face and then go away. But they always go for my face or my chest. I'm like, why are you attacking me? What did I do? I'm walking. Hey, I'm walking here. I'm just walking here. They love you? They better not. I don't want to be loved by bugs. I think that's one of the things I really don't want to be. Well, I don't want them to love me at all. I would in fact love it if they just ignored me and we all got to live by ourselves, not interacting, just vibing. Full stop. I don't want to be loved by bugs. They can go love themselves somewhere else. As a kid, I was taking a bath and a giant cockroach landed on my head in the ceiling and I looked up and I saw the antennae. I screamed. I would also scream. I didn't notice a spider in a tissue blew my nose and almost had a heart attack when there were legs in my face. How did you not see the spider? That's insane. That's actually insane. I remember watching a video of mosquitoes getting attracted to people with certain genes. What? This bug's back in the wild? Look, if I can pick up the bug and put it back in the wild, I will. But if it is a roach or a gnat or a spider, it's dying. I've rescued butterflies before. You know, and I'm afraid of butterflies, but when I've seen ones on the floor, I'll rescue them, you know? Like, I've picked up I've picked up bees with a cup and let them go outside before. You know, ones that aren't like the ones that give me the heebie-jeebies. Only about the pretty creatures. First of all, I don't think that bugs or butterflies are pretty. Just so you know. I think they're very ugly. The only bugs that I think are pretty are praying mantises. I think butterflies are terrifying. The way that their eyes and antennae look and their little freaking tunnel noses are so disgusting. I know some people are like, oh, butterflies are perfect little pretty creatures. No. And the way they fly is haunting. I've been swooped by butterflies in like those little observatories and I hate it. I hate it. Like, because I've only gone to the butterfly conservatory things when I've been at like zoos and stuff where like I've been on class excursions. They're like, we have to go in. And I'm always like, do I have to go in though? Because butterflies love me and I hate it. I'm so afraid of them. I hate how they fly. It's so scary. Like, why are you flying like that? Why are you swooping at my head? Why are you trying to land on me? Like, I hate how they, like, swoop at you. And then you're not supposed to swat at them because when you're in those observatory things, you're supposed to, like, they're, like, endangered or whatever. So you can't swoop at them. So then you just have to, like, let them land on you. You naturally smell like their pheromone trails, probably. That sucks ass. I don't want to. Obviously, it's my alpha pheromones. Obviously, it's my alpha pheromones. Obviously. They're trying to drink your sweat. I don't sweat that much, actually. I actually sweat very little. And I've been told by many friends that I don't really have a scent. Though, I mean, I do wear perfume, so maybe that was that. Maybe it's the perfume that I use. Even if you're not sweaty. Ugh. Why are they trying to land on me, though? Go away. I specifically, when I've gone to those observatories, will wear black because it's not colorful. Because they always say that if you wear color to those places, the butterflies land on you because they think you're a flower. So I normally wear black. But I also almost only wear black, too. I own a lot of black. I prefer to wear black. Dark like my soul. So dark like my mysterious soul. I've had a lot of butterflies that have tried to land on me growing up. and I don't like it. I also had a lot of bugs attack me. A lot of bees follow me around. I just don't really understand why bugs really want to like vibe with me, because I don't vibe with them at all. It's like I understand that bugs are important for the environment, but if I never saw one ever again, I'd be pretty happy. You know? I'd be pretty chill. Once though, I went on like they heard you were an Axia with 3 bug girls. I mean, Yui's not necessarily a bug. She's a nudibranch, which is not really a bug. But yeah, Lemmy and Perry are bugs. They're my only exception, like in the Paramore song. And I'm on my way to believe it. And bugs are really aggressive too. Like, you know when Hio got stung by that wasp in her head? That's one of my worst fears. I don't want to get stung. I've never been stung by a bee or a wasp, and I'm really hoping it never happens to me, knock on wood. I just want to never like see them again. I'm like, I need to clean my room again because it got really messy when I was like having the new PC built, and then I was moving some stuff around in the house to clean, and now this room is super messy again, and I need to clean it again so I can work on learning more 3D stuff. But I'm really afraid that I'm gonna move stuff and that I'm gonna see another spider. Because remember, I was a member stream, but I was cleaning my room in my member stream, and I lifted this thing, and I saw this little thing, and I thought it was like a little piece of lint or something, and then it moved, and it was a spider, and I screamed, and I was really scared, and it looked at me, and I looked at it, and then I tried to leave to go get hairspray so I could spray it with hairspray, and then I came back and it was gone. You never did find it again, did you? No! I never found it again, and I'm scared. I don't know where it is. I hope it left. I don't know what happened. What if he's hiding somewhere in my room and I just don't know where he is? I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't know where he is. I don't want him in here. He can go somewhere else. Go to a different apartment in my complex. Some of them are empty right now. He can go there. No one's gonna be there to hit him or something, or kill him with hairspray. Because if I see him again, if I do, I'm spraying him with hairspray. And it's gonna be a real bad death, I'll tell you that. I'm gonna kill him with hairspray. You know? I always kill them with hairspray because it makes their legs stick to each other as it dries, so it can't walk away anymore. Because the hairspray is sticky. So after a while, as it starts to dry, their legs get stuck to each other and they can't walk anymore. And then they can't run away from me. And then also it kind of sticks their like self together, and then they get like, they slowly end up not being able to breathe because it hardens over their little skeletons. And then they die really slowly. But you know, I don't relish in that or anything. It's more like a just what do you call, like a safety measure to make sure they actually really die. So I spray them with the hairspray. But I mean, also after I do the hairspray, I also do it with like, I get a couple other chemical cleaners and I spray it with that too. And then I also put some cinnamon oil on it because I read online that cinnamon oil kills spiders. So then I also have a little thing of cinnamon oil to put on spiders. That's what I read. But I don't actually know if it's fully true, if that's what like happens. You know? Oil itself is more likely is what kills it. It clogs their breathing airways. Yeah, I mean, I spray it with the hairspray so it can't move anymore, and then I drop the cinnamon oil on it. It's kind of dangerous, ain't it? Cinnamon oil. It also probably burns because it's cinnamon. I got that cinnamon oil on them, you know? And then they don't move no more, and they die, and it's painful, and they scream, and they're like, ah! And I'm like, well, shouldn't have joined in my house. Shouldn't I come here? Isn't diatomaceous earth harmful to pets, though? I thought it... Doesn't it cut up the paw pads of your pets? I was pretty sure that I heard that like, it cuts up the paw pads. Or am I wrong? I was pretty sure that it did. Instead of the bug torture cocktail? It's not a cocktail that's torturous because it kills. It's mainly a very toxic substance for bugs, but also for pets if they somehow ingest it. I don't trust my dog not to ingest it. I'll be so honest with you. That guy eats a lot of shit that he shouldn't eat. I don't know what his problem is, but he'll eat anything. He's not very smart in that way. It's really bad if you breathe it in. Like humans or pets or both. Both. Oh. Anybody who has lungs, LOL, is insane. I would believe it. I read a lot of bad things about it online. You know? Because I was looking for solutions when I was younger. Because right now, where I live, there's not like that many bugs, just like the occasional spider and gnats every summer. But can stain even if I wash my hands before handling bugs. Oh, I see. I just don't touch that type of stuff. That's why I use my beautiful danger cocktail of death. So, this is where I am right now. I'm trying to fight this group. It's near that guy. The one where, like, if you walk near it, it kills you. So, I don't really know what I'm supposed to do. I also forget how you're supposed to kill that weird guy. Like, give it a quick death from the Sandal of Doom, but then it's gonna have all of its Goodgy bug party stuff on my sandal. Ew. Normally what I do is I do that cocktail and then I don't even want to touch it. I get 2 paper towels and a dog poop bag, and I use the paper towels to pick it up and I put it into the dog poop bag, and then I close the dog poop bag, and then I put it in the trash. Because I put it in the dog poop bag because then even if it is alive by some miracle, it can't crawl out. You know? Can't
believe we lost so many men and still never got through the last.
What was that sound? The ants. My skills for persuasion? They're probably really low. Wait, let me go to this. Is it T? Is it escape? No. Is it I? Yeah. Persuasion is 1, 0, 2, 2. If Lemmy lived in Australia, she'll hate bugs. The huntsman spiders are bigger than a car tower. No, she'd be happy about it. She's always said she wanted to visit Australia for the creatures.
Can't believe we lost so many men and still never got through the last gate.
Persuade them to evade the full fight? Okay, let me send her. Sybil. Queen, come.
Can't believe we lost so many men and still never got through the last gate.
I'm pretty sure Lemmy doesn't hate them.
If you're trying to save your friend here, you're a bigger fool than he is, and you'll meet the same fate.
Oh!
Our brothers have a seeker. Little did the fool know that we've already moved everything we could get our hands on. He'll die for less than nothing. On their way to the Lady Vengeance for further study. Dallas was right about what we uncovered here. It could turn the tide against the Voidwoken. Her information was flawless as ever. It's as if Lucian himself whispers in her ear.
How much murdering does one seeker need? Let's go!
An army? That close? I thought there was just a couple of the dogs. Curse their hides. I'm falling back to Fort Joy. I won't die in this ruin for the sake of one seeker.
Oh my god. Let's go, Pog. That was easy. Okay. I love not fighting. Gaslight gatekeep girl boss.
You one of those Brackus soldiers too? Should have been more careful who you went to battle for, bub.
What do we even do here? I don't remember this area. Ooh. Oh, there's more? Oh, let me save then. Let's look for loot. Look for loot. Do, 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 do. I am near the flaming pigs. Le jaune, la pluma, la pluma. You head back into the ruins, there's an entranceway, and it leads to a weapon vault to get a source purge wand. Ooh. Okay. Let's go back. John, lock in! John, you better lock in! Lock the gamings! What is that? Oh. I'm gonna go up here. What's that? I'm gonna attack now. I'm sorry. Whoopsie. Oops. Oops. Whoa! They said return when you're not a loser. Well, I'm already here, so I might as well try to fight. They said you're fucking weak. Can you stop? If you have the gamer technique, you can take it. Oh, you mean just being good? Like getting good? I'd love to be just good. I would love to just get good. Oh! That sucks. Why would you do that? Fossil strike. Oh, the path is interrupted? That's fucked up. Sorry. One, two, three. Into arrows. When you say gamer technique, you do mean that just being good, right? I was like, there's not something else I'm missing, is there? Let's do... It's a shame that the beast, like, all of his stuff is, like, close combat, so I have to go all the way down. Thank you, Toka. I'm locked in now. I'm proud of you. Good job being locked in. Thanks. Thanks for these arrows, bro. Farsight infusion. I did? Was it an important interaction? Did I need that interaction? Should I go back? I don't have any of those attacks. If I did, I would have used them, I'll be honest with you. Because I really want to get Phoenix Dive for my main character and stuff. I like when they have jumping skills. I didn't have the money for them. I did see them, but I don't have the money. I don't got many money. Money, money, money. It's not funny. I want to reach those guys, but I can't. I guess you'll have to just walk down, Sabine. Come down here, Sabine. Battering ram. Oh, I can't do it? Really? Not a single one is in range, huh? Let's see. I can't battering ram him? Not really. Really not? Out of sight? Oh, I'll just kill someone. Can I not attack him? This. Bitch! Sorry. Healing. Okay. You. My little guy! Don't kill him! Sorry. Oh, beast. Oh, God. Holy moly. I can't do anything. I do. You have to give it an insight for it. You have to like infuse it with it. Let's do this one. And whoa. Everything is out of sight, ain't it? Out of sight, out of mind, huh? Why is everything out of sight right now? Why is everything out of sight? Why can't I just... Why can't I just use the rain? Why don't I have rain? The game volume is really quiet. I always die! I'm always dead! This is so death. Why are we all fading? Oh, please. Oh. What? He's out of sight. Alright. 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 He's standing like right next to me. Isn't that insane? I know, right? It's the dentist milk I've ever seen in my life. Bitch. Bitch. Oh my god, the dense smoke cloud. I'm gonna literally lose it. I'm gonna lose my mind. The densest smoke cloud to exist in the history of ever. I swear to god, do not. Okay, I thought she was gonna hurt my guy. Beast, I swear to god, you being out of sight right now is like literally so stupid. Okay, anyway. Nice Phoenix dive. Oh, not the miss! I can't. I'm losing my mind. I'm literally losing it all. This fight makes me want to off myself off a bridge because it's so freaking hard and I just want to win. I was about to lose my mind if they just told me that she was out of sight. She's standing in front of me. healer. You're the healer, girl. I'm so sorry to tell you that. I just missed. That was insane. I just missed again. It's insane. It's insane. I'm losing it. I'm losing it. This cloud makes me want to just... I'm losing it. Someone kill this man. I'm losing it! I'm losing it! Oh my god, I'm losing it. It's over. Unironically winnable? You think it was winnable? There's a weapons vault? Where?
Stand down. No one else needs to die.
Right here? This iron gate right here?
In the flickering
Oh my god,
torchlight,
who are you?
You see a magister lying muttering on the ground. As you approach, he turns with a jerk.
Hey, come to finish the job that your foul magic began, sorcerer? Shame. A quick end would be a mercy.
You look at his hand and see that the skin is midnight black. It seems to undulate,
Oh,
as
ew.
if worms were squirming through his flesh. He grimaces and tucks it underneath his arm, squeezing it tight. He nods towards the bodies of the dead magisters, twisted in the thorned blood.
Same as those poor souls. We finished clearing out this blasted room and wanted to move on to the next. As soon as they touched that switch, they were screaming. Some void curse. Dallas warned us to take care, but we never knew we'd survive. I'm as dead as them. Just taking my time getting there. They were gathered round it. Took the brunt of it. Got me on the arm, though. Clipped me. It was enough. Whatever it is, the void itself is fighting to protect it. Talos told us to be careful, but this is wrong. It's evil. Death. She told us it was old. Told us it more weapons to fight the sorcerers, she said. She needed the wands, but there was something more. We got greedy.
He looks up at you, his eyes.
I saw how they died. I heard them screaming. I don't want to go like that. I don't want to face that. Please. I can't lift my sword. I can't do it myself.
He lowers his eyes.
Just
I should kill him, right? Why can't I freaking kill him? Okay, fine. Beast, you kill him. Beast, you do it. He's not dying! Why won't he die? What's going on? I can't even kill him.
The Magister looks up as you approach.
So, what are you waiting for? End it!
The Magister moans it.
He has a lot of armor. The frick? Okay. Control to target without needing to click. Beast is the strongest one. He's gonna have to do it. Got him. Got nothing on ya.
Out of the frying pan and then...
Yay! Oh my god, a rat. Hi. No, come back. Come back. Come back. I gotta ask you a question, buddy. Come here.
Halt! Who goes there? I am Marina the Brave. You are daring indeed to enter my domain.
Oh, she came by the name.
I'm an assassin of ants and crucifier of crickets. All rodents bow before me. So to less of my title is bestowed upon me by the king of all rats in honor of my renowned achievements.
The rat launches into a lengthy description of rat royalty. Oddly, it sounds like a mixture of stories from...
And Kelp Junitrim just laughed and laughed. Oh, what a wonderful weekend that was.
To your surprise, the rat...
Oh, my friend, you are an adventure after my own heart. I have heard many stories in my day, but none as exciting as this.
That's crazy.
May I ask you a favor, perhaps?
Sure.
I want to know more. More. Return to me when you have a chance and share your adventures.
Oh, she's so
I want to
cute.
hear about
Marina
every
the Brave.
spell
Okay,
cast,
queen.
Cliffside scaled, every chest pillaged, and every sword swung. But if you are to return, I need to make sure you remain in one piece. So, let me share another morsel of information I've picked up on my travels. The levers in here are cursed. Best not to touch them unless you bless them somehow, lest they infect you with their torment. Now hurry back. I can't wait to...
Damn, they're all tormented. That's crazy. Purify them. How do I purify? Oh, look, it's source. I need the bless skill. One half a sword. Drained wand.
What is this? Some sort of magister weapon?
Escape. Die. Brachus Rex. Drained wand. You can use it whenever it's needed. Will I even be able to use it while I'm on this island? I don't remember being able to use source till I left the island last time I played this game. I guess I'll come back to that fight later. What's that guy doing? Who are you?
Stop right there, sorcerer. Friend or foe?
She searches your face for treachery. Doesn't seem to find it.
All right then, you can pass. But I suggest you don't. I suggest you turn around and head another direction entirely.
Why?
The Magisters have a shrieker up there. It killed my friend. May have killed that Magister too. I wouldn't tangle with it alone. Fact, I wouldn't tangle with it at all.
What is a shrieker?
A sorcerer, crucified and tortured. See for yourself, if you're that interested. But don't get too close, if you like living.
She gives you a long look.
Well then, if we're going to be friends, let me mark your map. See this place? There are others hiding there. You should join them. Once Gareth emerges from the keep there, he and I will join you directly. He may be interested in you. Me? Not so much.
Okay, where is this thing? Map. Where is it? Here be pigs. What is this? What's that? Oh, it's a custom marker. How do I get rid of that? Yes. Where is... Where'd she mark it? Hello? Mysterious cave. Hideout. Trying to figure out how to look in that direction. So trying to follow where the dark part is. No, that's back in Fort Joy. This direction. Oh my god, do I have to fight that dragon thing to get over there? I wasn't strong enough to beat it. Is that where the dragon thing is? I'm in the exact wrong direction. Where am I? I'm lost. I'm lost! Oh my god, I'm so lost! Where am I? I'm just gonna go to waypoint. Okay, we gotta go to this arrow. Go toward the arrow.
That scent. Unmistakable. How did noxious bulbs end up here?
Noxious bulbs.
What's this? I found
Ooh,
something.
digging. I love digging up. Let's see. What is it? Dwarven skeleton. Whisperwood. 5. This way. What's down there? It's across the way. Okay. We gotta cross this way. Oh, I'm saving?
These plants look truly sinister. They're arranged in a ring. Is that a natural occurrence?
Go on! Open the chest!
I like that he's like, just do it! It's so fun! Open!
It's a great chest! Open it!
Yeah, I'm gonna open the chest with the guy who's yelling at me to open it because it seems so safe to do that. What's that sound? What is that? Oh, it's like constantly excruciating. Electrocuting. I have to go this way. Yes? It's right there. Is it not? But there's like all of this stuff. Yes. Lots of you guys love lying to me. You told me to pull the lever when the lever literally... When I literally was told not to by the rat.
Void woken. We meet again.
Oh, frick my... frick my whole life. Okay. Just put a... End turn.
Vermin.
Pests. Leeches. Ah, man, he's just like right out of my circle. And
This
row.
Prepare yourself.
fall, die, pass away. Your
Essence feeds us. Wow, that thing runs fast. That isopod is crazy. Far sight. Now walk. All in. Sucker punch. No, please. Oh my god. Can you ever do what I ask?
I'll yield to none.
hurts, doesn't it?
Oh, another. Just spawned.
You will not be spared. Your time is up. Squash.
Another one.
Hang the thieves. Ours. Ours. You are ours.
Another wave.
We are
That's
free
crazy.
and the all. We were
More of them? These beasts are damn persistent.
How annoying they are. But it's good for XP, isn't it? It's a very good XP fodder. I just want them to, like, go away. I feel like they're just ugly, and they're not very fun to kill. They just stick their little tongues out. It's kind of stupid looking.
They can keep calling us vermin, but we'll just keep putting them down.
Oh my god, missed? He missed the giant bug in front of him. That's crazy.
I'm ready.
I swear to god, Sabine needs a better weapon. Her weapon is so bad. She does like no damage, ever. Doesn't matter how good her backstab crit is, it's bad.
At the end, we will return.
Another group. Alright. Well now. Well now. What is that?
Don't think I don't see you. Don't think I'm not watching.
I think I know that voice.
She said that so casually. I think I know that voice. She kills me. Don't attack me. I need to heal him. Let him don't let him die. Another one in the back corner. All right. Nice. Where's he going? Don't be annoying. Oh my god. What was that? He just set himself on fire.
The Reaper for me.
Where's he going? Hello? Why are you going after Beast, guy?
Right where I want you.
I love when I level up. What a nice thing. Whoa. Hey now. Whoa. Hey now.
Into the dark with you.
Into the dark with you.
Your maker.
Why is this one so freaking strong, specifically? I love my little guy. He's so strong and powerful and perfect. Let's talk, guys. What were we thinking, dudes?
The corpses of voidlings lie in heaps around you, a miasma of cursed fluid pooling at your feet.
They came wave after wave after wave. Relentless. Jolly good fun, actually.
No worse than a death fog nightmare. Ichor and madness, and then it's all over.
Well, that was fun. Could have gone a few more rounds myself.
Okay, well, speak for yourself, Beast. I mean, he did say that, but, you know. We didn't come here to fight a bunch of freaking isopods. You gonna walk through the fire? Thank God we didn't. I was like, are we stupid? Okay, I'll trust you and I'll go and open that chest.
It's a great chest. Open it.
Cobalt Amulet. Hi, Johnny! Wow, it's still going. Holy crap. Magic levels. Oh, it's still going! Holy crap! Oh my god, it's still going! Is it over? No, it's still going! Is it just gonna go forever? Should I teleport? Should I teleport the chest back? Will it help? Here, let's put it right where it was in the original. Oh, I can? Like this one? Is it this one or this one? I think it's this one, right? The red one? Oh, it's this one. It's the yellow one. Oh, it's the blue ones. It's all of them, actually. Let's just go away. Now, Beast. Have we not realized yet that we shouldn't just walk through oil spills? When you see— oh my god! When you see an oil spill, don't walk through it! Oh my on? What do you mean? When you see an oil spill, just don't walk through the freaking oil spill. What's this? Did I go through all the Void Woken? I thought I had. They all were all empty. Were they not? I thought they were all empty. 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 Oh, this one's not empty. Nope, that's empty. 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 Shadow Essence, I guess. Empty. 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 Basically empty. All just basically empty. Oh!
I kill the soul within. I am the death of Losa, and all that lives inside.
Oh.
All
I didn't know you were. That's kind of crazy. Whoa. Hey now. That's not very nice. What level am I? Oh, I'm level 5. I should have leveled up before this fight, huh?
I am death
Oh.
and light.
Let's go back and level up. Level up time. Let's do... Remember. Husband. Pyro. Anything I wanted to learn? Is there a skill? Fortify. Not really a spell book. I wanted her to learn haste. But I don't have any specific spells, so maybe... I already have summoning 3. Guess I could do scoundrel or... Ooh. I wanted her to learn this one haste skill. What does it bling blue mean? We'll need to know, scoundrel, for when we eventually get stuff where he can, like, jump. He's dual wield. He's single-handed. He's double-handed. Hello? Yes? Why? What did I do? Why do you like watching me play? That's crazy. I'm just a little guy. I'm not very good at games, actually. I'm pretty bad. Constitution. Do I have anything better to put on people? Anything. Small thing, big thing, medium thing. Do I have anything? Oh yeah, I can't put on necklaces because I'm wearing a freaking source collar. Oh. Well, that's fun. Put on the gloves. Oh, I love my little source collar. It's so fun. Okay. Where's the sanctuary? We're almost there. You can teleport. Oh, that the other entrance with the thingy, right? Where it's exploding right now. Walk through the fire, let it burn. 'Cause we all walk through the fire. Do you guys know what that reference is? Tell me you know. Tell me right now that you know what that is. Right, guys? We all know what that is. Oh, frick my... Jeez, that's crazy. It's, if you don't know what that is, it is Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Let's put it, like, here. Oh, shit! Sorry, that's crazy. Whoa. I should move it even farther away. Once it teleport again, I can move it farther. Let's put it like here. And then that one. Put that in the water, maybe. Get closer to it. Walk around it, guys, okay? Think. I wish I had the rain skill. I just wish I had the rain skill. You know? Then I could just rain on everything. Like, I just want the rain. With my gloves. Fuck my... Oh my god, girl. Get closer. How much closer can I get you? Like right here? No! Move the way I want! Ugh, okay. Here we go, guys. We're all together. Together, 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 everyone. Together, together. Come on, let's have some fun. Here and now, the time for celebration. We finally figured out, yeah, yeah, that our dreams are special in a good way.
No sooner have you rung the ornate bell than the face of a lizard woman surfaces from behind a rock up on the ledge before you. Her stare is as sharp as the bolt eyeing you from atop her crossbow.
Stand back and keep your hands off your weapons. Convince me you're no magister, or draw one last deep breath.
She notices your collar, and you can see the tension ease out of her martial pose.
No, I suppose you don't look like a magister. Those dogs don't leash their own. Except for Alexander himself, as it happens.
Well, I'm obviously not Alexander. Hello? Alexander! Alexander Hamilton, Hamilton, Alexander Hamilton. Oh, I'm not throwing away my shot.
I apologize for the steel-tipped welcome, but lives are at stake. Hold on, I'll let you up.
With one graceful motion, the lizard throws down a tangled mess of vines for you to climb.
Come, ascend to the sanctuary of Amadia. You'll find you're not the only guest here, but the Great Mother provides for all.
Sorry, I literally thought I was grabbing the vine.
Be welcome to the sanctuary.
I'm in the sanctuary, thank you. I feel very safe now, thank you.
So long as Gareth returns, we will be.
Hello, stranger.
Oh my god, it's Han. Hello.
The dishevelled pair eye you with hope, though their hope is tinged with mistrust. The lizard notices your collar and steps towards you.
You've come from Fort Joy. Can I ask if... Did you happen to meet a man named Gareth on your way here through the swamp?
I didn't.
He'll be back, Samadel.
I know
He has to, indeed. We need our leader. And if he doesn't return with help soon, we haven't a hope. You're kind to offer, but you'd best talk to Gareth's squire, Exeter. He'll know Han.
Let's catch you later, stranger.
I want spellbook and my source collar off.
A grim-faced man sifts through a pile of badly damaged weapons, salvaging the repairable, ditching the broken. He picks up a rapier, the blade nicked and splintered, the hilt twisted. He holds the damaged blade up.
This was Halorn's blade. It was his first, it was also his last. He didn't intend to die here, but die here he did. He was an ordinary soul with an extraordinary heart, Halorn, and he died for what he believed. What did Halorn believe in? He believed in truth. He believed in hope. He believed that Alexander is a killer of Godwoken. I believe that on one point at least, he was right.
The point breaks away, leaving a jagged edge. The sword is shorter now, but...
Who are you?
He realizes, to his surprise, that he holds the weapon in his hand, ready for battle. He smiles to himself, tucks the weapon away, and gets back to work.
How do I get my source collar taken off?
The birds are asleep.
Ready, Tada.
Before you stands a figure, her body wreathed in cloth. All you can see of her eyes are...
Armadia's blessings, child. I have not seen this face in our sanctuary before. Pray, who are you? I have not, but I do know that the stars that shine brightest often fade the quickest. I am Gratiana, priestess of Armadia. It is a privilege to welcome you to her sanctuary from Brachus's vile swamps.
She pauses for a moment before...
We must always strive to help those who suffer. For many years I did not understand that simple truth.
Despite the mask, you...
Time is a river. Ever. In this place I can worship the goddess Armadia and help those who come to me for aid.
The woman freezes in place.
It was nothing. Simply a turn of phrase. Nothing more. Go in Armadia's grace.
Always talk to
Gareth
dwarves.
would know what to do. Out of the frying pan and into... Hold up. I've got to take care of some business. Friend, how does life find you?
Well, I'll be... if it ain't the beasts of the sea. Stories of your beard alone fly across Riverland like flocks of crows.
Ain't I know it?
Beast claps him on the back and chuckles heartily. If the...
I don't want to intrude, seeing as how you got your own trials and travails.
Loha? Yeah, I know of the guy. From back when I was looking for fishing work out in Driftwood. He's... how...
Sounds like a man I'd buy.
Are they the same voice actor?
For. One for drinking and one for...
It's Duggan, it is. Oh, and this here's Leia. You gotta be sick of that collar. Leia, you can get it fixed up, yeah?
Sure thing.
Oh my god, she just takes my collar off? Okay, thanks, queen.
Bet you're glad to be rid of it. Amazing to meet the beast in flesh. Let's see if we can get you back to sea. Fighting the good fight, yeah?
Beast chortles and nods, then passes you a sly wink. Such a charm bucket.
So, I ought to start saying that. Such a charm bucket. I'm gonna say that next time someone says something really useful. I'm gonna be like, damn, what a charm bucket.
Wished Bonnie Baron, now don't you cry.
A young man in oversized armor paces around a table.
Every approach blocked.
He glances up. In quick succession, he becomes aware of...
Who the blazes are you, Losa, eh? On the Ronsika can always recognize a sorcerer when they see one. You met Verdus. then he's as good as dead. We're the seekers he spoke of. We were supposed to free him. Instead, we failed him. You, a Godwoken? Surely not. Though if Verda said so...
Oh my god, I just realized I'm barefoot because I don't have none
There's no way to
shoes.
be certain until we've left
That's
this
kind of crazy.
blasted island
I've just
behind
been
us.
barefoot this whole time.
The young man anxiously fidgets with his curved bow. You've found a matter close to...
That's easier said than done, I'm afraid. Much easier said. The Magisters have us cornered. They have these weapons called shriekers. If we try to go against them unprepared, we're dead. We've lost many already. There's weapons, ancient devices that can counter those things. But he hasn't returned. If Sir Gareth doesn't come back with those weapons in tow, you'll help.
His shoulders
Thank you. I'll please ask. Whatever helps. The masked priestess, Gratiana, told Sir Gareth of them after she granted us shelter here. Speak to her if you wish.
So is she like an old magister? What's this one? There's nothing. Give me item.
Let me change your dress.
Fine, I swear. See to the others.
Yeah, Gratatina. Garatina.
The lizard holds
Oh.
a crimson-soaked rag against his...
Magisters, they found our camp near the old harbour and unleashed hell upon us. Look, I'm lucky in a way. I was wounded by an arrow. It wasn't just sword and spear the Magisters used on us. No, they had these... Sir Gareth is...
All red.
Matis, let me change your dressing.
I'm fine,
The
I
young
swear.
woman chews her lower lip as she bends to grab...
If you're looking for healing, sorcerer, well, there's not much I can do.
Who should I trade with to give me book? I want book.
He works fast, checking weapons to see if they're...
The blade is thirsty. Now what can I do? Nice doing business with you.
Blade.
I wish I had better
thirsty.
wares to offer.
Bloodsucker. Death wish. Dimensional bolt. Shackles of pain. Mosquito swarm. Infect. Decaying touch. Hunter incarnate. Power infusion. Farsight infusion. Supercharger. Then dies. Elemental totem. Incarnate. Kinesis. Sneaking. Shield up. That's stuff I can sell. God. So expensive these are. And I want a jumping skill. Okay. Let's try reading all our books first.
More junk.
The guy on the table. There's a guy on the table. So I wanted to teach this to Beast. Gotta read my Bibles first. Done. Read.
If this is all we have, we're done for.
Read. There's a guy near the door. Lying on the table.
My Lucian's locks. Stop fidgeting, lad.
It needs to be changed.
Ooh. Maybe if she goes. Oh,
My
no.
Lucian's locks. Stop fidgeting, lad.
Him?
Don't move, Jules.
Oh. Maybe.
Wish Bonnie Bar, now don't you cry. The birds are asleep, the moon's in the sky. The seven watch o'er us, you're safe.
Guy on the table. I don't think there is a guy on the table, guys. The blonde guy back there. This guy, we already talked to him. Exeter? We talked to him. Open his shop. His shop.
Sir Gareth, did you find any sign of him?
Wish Bonnie
Ooh.
Bar, now don't you cry.
Polymorph skills. I do love I do love spread your wings. And I do love tentacle lash.
Close your sweet eyes and rest your wee head.
Cloak and dagger. Ooh, I love cloak and dagger. Can I buy it?
Smoke and screams. Echoes of death. Gareth, please come back.
Wish Bonnie Bar, now don't you cry. The birds are asleep, the moon's in the sky. The seven watch o'er us, you're safe in bed. So close your sweet eyes and rest your wee head.
What? Why? It's a couple of books and just a little bit less. Oh my god. Fine.
Smoke and screams. Echoes of death.
Fucking bitch.
Gareth, please come back.
Wished Bonnie Bar,
Like, hello?
cry.
Get over yourself?
The birds are asleep, the moon's in the sky. The seven watch o'er us, you're safe in bed. So close your sweet eyes and rest your wee head.
Where's my book? Here. Where's your wit? Where's your move? Where is it? Crafting skill.
Please come back.
Not enough memory slots? That's fine.
Maybe we should fortify this place. Make a stand. No, no, we don't have the time. Think, damn it. Gareth,
Where am I gonna get this from?
The moon's in the sky. The seven watch o'er us. You're safe in bed. So close your sweet eyes and rest your wee head.
And let's look at you. Okay. I can do one more skill if I learn one more. What about you?
Smoke and screams. Echoes of death. Gareth.
So she's the only one, but I think she has just less. We don't have enough money for other skills right now, though. We gotta go find more money and stuff or whatever. Put this off. But Cloak and Dagger is good for her. Because that means I can keep teleport. What's up here? Are these the stupid lizards? Nothing on this guy's body. Okay, well. That's phenomenal. Is there anything else on this side of the beach? I guess I just have to go past the lizards then, huh? Which is an easier way to get off if you like know how to fight the lizards. But they're one level higher than me. Does that even matter?
Echoes of death.
The birds are asleep.
Please come back.
Let me just talk to her one more time then.
The seven
Hello
watch
again,
o'er us.
child. What brings you here? He ruled this realm as a tyrant and beast. He stole its soul. These marshes were a playground for he and his Brachus left many restless souls. Indeed. The
Purging
magisters
ones.
have even taken... Without something more powerful than these sticks the Seekers are armed with, those crucified monstrosities will kill them to a man. The fool ran into the swamps. He pestered me for aid against the Shriekers, and when I finally told him of a cache of Brachus's soul for a bold move, but ill-advised. Unless he returns with weapons enough,
with air in their lungs.
I fear none of these Seekers will leave this island with air. Gladly. But I fear north of here you'll find the ruins. Nothing in this land can counter the Shrieker's power like those weapons. Walk ever in our...
Okay, so we just have to go next to that place we were fighting before. But it is time for me to raid out because I have to go. Oh my god, there's a shrine thing here. Okay. We have to go. I have to go get ready so I can go to my friend's show tonight. So we're gonna go find someone to raid. We shall find someone to raid.
Please, Armadia, bless and protect.
Let me go to
your
my
humble
YouTube.
servant.
But I will be back on Wednesday with a cover and a stream. You'll find out who the cover is with when I release the trailer for it tonight. But I'll be doing a cover on Wednesday, and I'll be doing a after party with that person. And then after that, I will be going to Perry's place to go hang out with her and Lemmy for that off collab that Lemmy had from her donathon. So I won't be really around on this channel after Wednesday this upcoming week until I come back from my trip. But you will probably see me on Perry's channel during the upcoming week after that. Okay? But right now, we're gonna go raid into Yui. So, let me set up the raid for her. Saved. Okay, and then we're gonna raid into Yui and we're gonna do...
Wish, Bonnie Baron, now don't you cry. The birds are asleep, the moon's in the sky.
I think she'll like this raid message.
Heaven watch o'er us, you're safe in bed. So close your sweet eyes and rest your
I think she'll really like this one. I really think she'll like it, okay? Yui's gonna love this raid message. I really think she will. Okay?
And protect your humble servant.
That's the raid message.
Smoke and screams. Echoes of death. Gareth.
Anyway, we're gonna raid into Yui, okay? 3, 2, 1,